Hi guys, it's Legionero. Welcome back to my channel, and I would like to welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Today we are using the print and cut feature on the Cricut machine, and I will show you how I print an image, then cut it with the Cricut, and then iron it on a shirt using this dark transfer paper that I got from Walmart. Now, you don't have to use the Cricut for this. This is one of the projects where you can find a picture online, print that picture out on the transfer paper. They have dark transfer paper and light transfer paper. So if you're using a white shirt, you want to get the light transfer paper. But you can find an image online, print it out, cut around the image, and use your iron to iron it on. But I'm going to show you how to use the Cricut if you have a Cricut, and I'll be using my heat press to iron it on. And we are doing this really cute shirt behind me with the dripping lips. I hope you can see it. Let me see. There she is. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm in my new projects page. I'm going to upload my image. This image I got from designbundles.net. I will link them in the description box below. Hit browse, and then I'm going to my pictures. That's where I saved the image. There it is. And hit open. Okay, and I'm just going to choose simple. Click continue. All right, here is where you want to erase anything that you don't want on your image. I'm not going to erase anything because I don't think there's anything there I need to erase. But if you wanted to clean up your image, what you would do, you would just go to it and you would click and just drag, and it will delete anything. Let's say you have some stuff in the background of your image and you want to take it out. You would just click and drag over that particular part and it would erase it. So since I'm not taking anything out, I'm just going to hit continue. All right, so it's asking me if I want to save it as a print and cut or a cut image. I'm going to save it as a print and cut, which is already highlighted. I'm just going to name it Purple Lips. And then hit save. And again, remember, you can just download this image and just print it from your computer. You don't have to do, if you don't have a Cricut machine or a Silhouette machine, you can just print the image and just cut around it with some scissors. But I have only used the print and cut feature once on my Cricut, so I wanted to give it a try and see what happens. First time I did it, I was doing it with a friend, and we stumbled through it so hard. But it came out right. I wish I had a picture. It was for her nephew's birthday party. I wish I had a picture to show you guys, but I don't. All right, so now the image is there. I'm going to select it and hit insert image. And I think it's taking so long because it's a large file. I don't, if it wasn't that large, I don't think it would take that long. All right, so I'm going to take this down to maybe about 10 inches wide. All right, so it's 10 inches wide and 11 inches high. I think that'll be fine for my t-shirt. You just want to make sure you measure your t-shirt across, and you want to make sure your image is large enough. So you see I got this error message here. It says reduce images to 6.75 by 9.25. So I have to do that. 6.75. See, I'm learning the process along with you guys. So I changed it to 6.75. Oh, right. So I have it the size I want. So now I'm just going to hit make it. And you don't have to mirror your image when you are doing a print and cut. Okay. So I'm just going to hit continue. Everything looks good. And it says send to printer. We're going to cross our fingers. All right, so I have it loaded into my machine. And I'm just going to hit the Cricut button that's flashing. And now it's just kind of going over everything to make sure it cuts properly. Alright, just gonna hit this load button, bring it all the way out, and then I'm gonna see if I can do this with one hand holding the camera. Yep. Here's my image. It cut my image for me. So now let's go add this to our shirt. All right, so like I said, I'm using my heat press, but you can definitely use your iron for this. So what you want to do, you want to take a lint roller and make sure you get clean off your t-shirt with a lint roller. All right. Next thing you want to do, you want to press your shirt a little bit to get some of the wrinkles out of it. So I'm just going to press mine. Just for a few seconds. Just to get the wrinkles out. Alright. So my wrinkles are out. Now there is a backing on your image. So just make sure that you peel the backing off of your image, okay, before you use it. Alright, so go ahead and place your image on your shirt. And I placed mine about 3 inches from the neckline and centered it on my shirt. Now, a good thing to do if you want to find the center of your shirt, fold your shirt in half and press it, and that'll give you like a center crease down the middle of your shirt. And then just take a ruler and measure down about 3 inches from that center, and that's where you can place your image. And that's for adults. For kids, it's a little bit less. All right, so I am using parchment paper, so I'm going to place parchment paper over my image so I don't mess up my heat press. All right, so I got my parchment paper down, and I'm going to heat this. I have it set 200 is the lowest setting that my heat press goes, but usually they say about 160 for 10 seconds. So I'm gonna do 10 seconds. Hopefully this works. I'm going to let it cool for just a second. To see if it transferred. If not, I'll heat it up some more. And it did. It transferred. Alright. Alright, so my t-shirt is done. And remember I said you don't have to have a Cricut to do this. You can find you an image online, whether you purchase it or you download one for free. If you download one for free, make sure that you check out their commercial license. You don't want to sell anything. If you want to use it for personal use for yourself or give it to friends or family, that's fine. But if you want to sell something, make sure you look at the commercial license from wherever you get your image. You can print your image using that dark transfer paper, or light. If you're using a white shirt, you can use a light transfer paper. Print it out, cut around it, and you can use your iron and iron your image onto a shirt. It's that simple. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I will see you in day 9 of our 12 days of DIY Christmas gift ideas.